Check later live.
Yeah, there's a lot here, but I don't know. There's just rehashing a lot, like the PayPal card thing.
Which PayPal? Oh, right,
about Cody.
Right.
People loving Dorina. As one guy's like, I know I'm Finnish. I have a hard time speaking English when I'm thinking in Finnish. All that kind of. So they feel empathy. Some people want to talk about the Liam Neeson thing. I don't know if we want to bring it up. If you want to talk about it,
you know, I'm glad that they brought it up because I keep seeing comments. There was a guy yesterday. Goes, oh, they brought up Kevin Hart every day, but they didn't bring up Liam Neeson. What's going on, Collider? We forgot.
Liam Neeson show.
Yeah, we are Liam Neeson show.
Bring up Liam Neeson. Clickbait.
It's tough, man, because like the guy, so the correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So when he was a younger man, there was a woman that he was friends with. He was in Ireland at the time.
Yeah.
He was in Ireland at the time. He was a younger man, and his friend, his friend was raped.
Right.
So he was rehashing the story with GQ.
Yeah, it was one of these interviews he was doing for Cold Pursuit. Yeah.
Yes, and he rehashed and he said something along the lines as he was gonna go out there and he was gonna get that black bastard. I think is what he said inside of his quote.
He asked he asked his friend what color was the guy, and that's where really people are holding on to, is that he asked what color it was, and
why?
And this is his admission. And she said black, and then he went out there looking for a black guy to beat up, any black guy to beat up,
right? And which is
that night
terrible, horrendous.
Sure.
And it's one of those things to where as in his 20s or whatever he was too, is a angry dude looking. I think that he should be looking for a man, and not a black man.
Like, why did he ask that specific question?
Right, exactly. Like, why? What was the excuse to just go beat up a black dude? I think like that's troubling and concerning. So I think the stuff that is the ridicule and stuff that he's getting right now, and the shit that he's getting is justified.
Did you guys hear?
I didn't think it was a detail you didn't.
Did you guys hear what Michelle Rodriguez said? I think it was her.
Yeah, it's about Viola Davis.
Yeah.
It was like, well, he made out with someone black, so he's not racist.
He said, "There's
so
no
weird.
way." Yeah. He goes, "There's no way he's racist because of how deep his tongue was down Viola Davis's throat."
I think she was cracking a joke.
Yeah, maybe.
She was cracking a joke.
But you have to look at the whole interview. He says later on that it unsettled him, the way he reacted to it, and as he's looking as an older man, looking back, going that was a wrong reaction.
He said that.
So he's actually so if you read the whole interview, like, so why
context.
people? So that's the thing. So people read a headline, and don't read the actual article.
But so he was saying inside the article that he was wrong, and that he should.
He did. He said it taught him a lesson about how his anger was being motivated. And then later he did an interview with Robin Roberts on Good Morning America, where he tried, and she's black. She tried to like get him to talk, and he said that this is the deal. The whole point I brought it up was because it unsettled me what happened to me, and what's the teachable moment? The teachable moment is like, I shouldn't have asked that question, but I also learned the lesson from that situation.
He's not defending the behavior.
Yeah, right. He's not. And he said, I grew up in Ireland. This was kind of, during this time, and this was kind of how I was, but I know I'm not that way now. Right. So there's two sides to this thing.
There's two sides to it. So what do you guys think out there? What's your thoughts on it? Get a debate going, whether it's in the live chat right now or whether or not you're watching on the replay. Go ahead and comment. What are your overall thoughts on the Liam Neeson